wanna be the best in the game, invest in my name, check no restraints, I'm obsessed with the pain. I ingest, I retain, assess and I change, possessed by the thought I'll be free one day from society's restraints. Money, clout and fame, a disease, a plague. We all love to hate, have to play the game, have to make a name. All our insecurities are on display. This is war with the enemy, think that it was meant to be. Living in a time where disease is on every screen. I won't let them fester me, I know most are festering. Negativity is a plague for the mentally weak. No mercy, all I got is working. Never stop searching, never quench the thirsty. I'm toxic and psychotic, with this logic you can't stop it. It's been chronic since I was a boy, so neurotic and chaotic.
Built to last with the webs I'm weaving. I could change the past with all I'm achieving. Got my foot on gas, never stop competing. If you break like glass, then this life's gonna eat 'em. Make mistakes real fast, then you learn how to beat 'em. If you take off the cast, you can see all the healing. If the pain's in the past, move on from the grieving. Put your foot on the gas, no, never stop competing, yeah. I've been doing this, I'm on it. I just wanna be iconic. Sipping on a gin and tonic, got me going off when I'm on this topic, yeah. If I ever play, I want it. You know that I'm always honest. Stay away from those who are toxic. Keep them out your face, no way, you don't want them, yeah. Don't try to drain my energy. The enemy is everything. It's mentally, unhealthily, spreading like a rare disease. But I won't let it get to me. I don't need your therapy. I can leave a legacy of leading by intensity. Come on, we can fight this. Freedom is priceless. Spread just like a virus. Living in a crisis. Do you feel courageous? Do you seek greatness? Trust me, you can take it. Go on and take your aim. Yeah. Built to last with the webs I'm weaving. I could change the past with all I'm achieving. Got my foot on gas, never stop competing. If you break like glass, then this life's gonna eat 'em. Make mistakes real fast, then you learn how to beat 'em. If you take off the gas, you can see all the healing. If the pain's in the past, move on from the grieving. Put your foot on the gas, no, never stop competing, yeah.
Late night crew. What the fuck is going on, man? Happy holidays, fuck faces. Great to see everybody, bro. Say what's up to your boy. It's a little nippy outside. Yes. I think we got like one more week of snow on the game, bro. And it drives like snow. That's what I love. That's the person at the front desk, that's my assistant. So shout out to my assistant. Every time I come in, he stands up, hey boss, looking sharp. He don't say the same thing, but it's always to the effect of, he'll always say, hey boss, and then most of the times he'll say something about what I got on. Especially if I notice if I come in with something different, it triggers him to say something different about what I'm wearing. It took me like 10 years to notice that, like, and I'm not even exaggerating. The snow is shit. That's why I was like, you know what? I'm getting the white. I'm gonna be in the white drop top with the top down, because I could put the top up, but no, top down in the winter. That's what winters do. So I'm in the midst of building. When I finish this server, I'm gonna be walking in with an LNC hoodie on. Yeah, I'm on. I've almost finished building this server, but I got to find some people on Fiverr to. I got the gear to, if you will, to develop my own hoodie and shit on the game. I'm just not good at art. Art is something I'm bad at art. If you ever want to know something Shay really bad at, art. The way it looks in my head will not be how it looks on the paper. That's a motherfucking guarantee. Motherfucking goat in the building.
What's wrong with Angela?
Chadrick was happening cause Chadrick, J-Dub, not that list. This list is top donors of 2023 was in the intro, and it will be in the intro for the remainder of the year. Just looking at the year and the ups and downs of the squad and where we at and who's still here and all this shit it's insane. It's insane to see that in what's supposed to be perceived a drought, you got people hitting 12-month marks, 14-month marks, 16, 36, and so on and so forth. It's just insane. And I think we are going to have our first ever members only stream. Just to thank everybody. So, and I'm gonna redo the list anyway because the way that the list was, the font shit was doing some auto font shit and I couldn't turn it off. I was running out of time. So, like I said, it's gonna be on every stream for pretty much the next week. So, if you did not see it today, you'll see it the rest of the week. Rhonda, what's happening?
I hope that everyone has underestimated my potential for just massive destruction.
That is a 10-piece for J-Dub, and I vouch for that. I remember when that shit happened, she was pissed. I do not forget the fact that it was 5 months ago since that other shit happened. Chadrick in the cup one time, ladies break out the Methuselahs. No, you need to thank the Lord for giving you the jobs that give you the funds, and and the Lord for putting Rhonda in your life, and the Lord putting it on your heart to help the movement and be now a part of said movement. Lord first. Lord first. Lord, she done came a long way. You gotta admit that. Lord. Who the fuck is calling from Missouri? Fuck it, I'm game. Hello? Alrighty then. Is that a fact, Clee? It's a bro, you got like 70 hours left. Like anything can happen. And it's you too? Anything can happen. See, don't look. Let's talk about the tortoise and the hare. Do not get cocky. This is tortoise and the hare time. Cause the cocky will fall, bro. The cocky always fall. Like, I know this about myself. Once I start talking that shit, here it comes. Here it comes.
Because
Lord,
I play
then
college
Rhonda.
ball.
No,
I am
no,
a
no,
Division
no.
I basketball player.
See.
You're not talking basketball with me. That didn't go well.
Breaking the Methuselah. Hold on, Kendra. I don't know if I like the way that you.
I hope that everyone
worded
has
that.
underestimated my potential for just
Everything
massive destruction.
with a motherfucking founder status in the building. 44 time. Don't forget her fall league. I timed out Clee the other day. I don't even. I'm not even sure what I'm doing for New Year's. Obviously, I'm probably most likely not going nowhere. Uh, I think we'll let football babysit next year, just so he's talking, and not necessarily because we need him to tell on her, just so everybody's better served. I'll be on my what would Rhonda and them do. Rhonda will get you fucked up around this motherfucker too. Remember, Rhonda think Tuesday's the day to make everything else except tacos. So I don't know if I would play that whole what would Rhonda do game. That might get you on timeout. Oh, nigga, cause you left the chat mean we can't talk about you, nigga. That ain't how this shit work. Hold on. I had left the room, and now y'all can't be nigga. Shut up. Yeah, we was talking about you, and we don't give a fuck if you left the room, nigga. Do something. But we gonna we gonna have to get some order around here. Like this whole
Because I
shit.
play college ball.
See, look,
I am
no
a
order.
Division I basketball player. You're not talking basketball.
Who
with me.
is this nigga that keeps popping up on my screen? Middle finger up. See this? See, listen to Rhonda and see if you listen to Rhonda and see if you make it out of 2023 with 0 300s. Go ahead. Yep. Thank you, Rhonda, for proving my point. Go on, Clee. Go on over there with your buddy. Middle fingers up and all. go on over there. I'm gonna try to pay somebody on Fiverr to design me on the game. I think I could find somebody to do it for like $15. I didn't realize it was this big of a modding community. I'm about to get my old car. I'm about to get all of my old cars on the game. Every car that I've ever owned. I'm about to get it on the game. The exact car. Not a game version. I didn't know it was like this on PC. Nobody told me. I don't have friends like this anymore. I am gonna say something about a show, right quick. About a show called, I don't know if y'all ever heard of this show. It's called Big Brother. Okay? I just want to say something about this motherfucker right quick. I saw something kind of interesting about this show today. Yeah, I did. And I was actually surprised. This show, Big Brother, made the fucking top 10, bro. Made the motherfucking top 10.
Tactical nuke incoming!
I'm petty.
Shit up, nigga. Hashtag Shay was right. The fuck it ain't. Nigga, I started reading it. Them niggas was like, we should have known when Luke said the N-word so casually where this season was going. I said, damn. I said, those are bars, nigga. Ooh, shit. Top 10 worst show of the year, nigga, coming in at number 6. I put time in my eggs. Shay be hating. Shay don't know what he talking about. Nigga, I'm so glad I left, nigga. I'm glad I listened to Shay. I'm glad I didn't do what I always be complaining that people do. I always complain that people don't listen to Shay. I listen to Shay. I saw the shit coming. Damn, CBS. I saw another article that said, why would they let Big Brother join in the reindeer games? I said, damn. Ain't nobody fucking with that bullshit. Hold on. I'll at least show you what these motherfuckers said. Cause there was, bro, hold on, nigga. You know it's rare if I ain't had no choice. I said, nigga, I can't pretend I don't see this. Cause this is what I predicted. In the end, Luke Valentine's appallingly casual use of the N-word. Hold on, man. Where the fuck my cheese room drop go? Oh, no, hold on. No, we not doing that. That's something we not doing. Where the fuck is cheese room? Try that fuck shit with me, nigga. There we go.
The cheese room, nigga. Dude.
Don't play with me, nigga. Thank you. In the end, Luke Valentine's appalling casual use of the N-word,
The cheese room, nigga. Dude.
was a harbinger of the disappointing Big Brother season to come. Nigga, they knew, like, nigga, we should have known. With its milestone 25th cycle, the CBS competition show had so much potential, ultimately squandered week after week by twists that went nowhere, evictions that were reversed, and an entire 7-day stretch where literally nothing happened, save for Cameron and Jared roaming the house in monochromatic zombie outfits. Somehow, even the presence of Survivor legend Sari Fields couldn't save this interminable season, which stretched on for a record 100 days and limped its way to an anticlimactic finish.
Crushed it.
I love you. I'm sorry I said I love you.
It's almost like your boy see into the future. Oh, man. And Taylor, you lost to motherfucking Nicole is the best shit ever. I mean, it's not worthy of a stream or nothing, but it's still the best shit ever for me. Shit made me laugh. Niggas, bro, motherfucking Nicole fucked up is the nigger killer, bro. You should start calling yourself that, the nigger killer. Nigga, she done slayed so many nigga favorites, bro. Slayed Davon ass twice, done slayed Taylor. Cole F a whole ass nigga killer, bro. Every time, bro. Don't let any of your favorite niggas go up against Nicole, nigga, cause she fucking them up, nigga. she she's fucking them up, nigga. Told you goofy ass niggas. That's why I left. I tried to ward everybody. Everybody was like, nothing's wrong. Okay, whatever, nigga. I'm out. If this is what the fuck you niggas is doing, all right, nigga, bet. I'm out. This is like when you try to warn your friends that the cops are coming, and then they call you a fake ass nigga for leaving, but then they all call you to bail them out. You ain't staying, nigga? Nigga, 12 is coming. Oh, nigga, you a fake ass nigga. Nigga, the police, man, ain't no fucking cops coming. All right then, nigga. I'll see y'all later. Police done came through, raided everybody, but me. I didn't watch a single second of that show. I did see Taylor on Twitter crying about losing. They edited me wrong. I'm like, see, this is why you ain't learned shit, CBS. Didn't I tell you quit putting this bitch on product because this bitch ain't gonna do nothing but complain? If she get her way, she gonna say she won even though y'all cheated. And if she lose, she gonna say y'all cheated. This bitch is whining about, yeah, I lost, but I didn't lose like how they showed. Shut up, bitch, you lost. No matter, give a fuck how they showed it, ho. Loser ass bitch. You and Xavier put together couldn't beat Nicole F. I don't give a fuck what y'all was playing, nigga. I ain't gotta see the competition. Y'all lost to Nicole. That bitch can't beat me in now thing that's ever been created on earth, nigga, except being annoying. Just a whole L of a year for Big Brother. Total L. And just so y'all know, Big Brother Reindeer Games was the replacement for Celebrity Big Brother.
Crushed it.
We went from Todrick's legendary season to this shit. We hit our peak. I mean, Todrick's season was legendary. And then here we are. We went from
Crushed it.
to
My name is Jeff.
nigga, I've lost like 200 subscribers. I don't give a shit. I'm still up. Nigga, I've had such a successful year. I had such a successful year that I can't believe the amount of L's I've taken and still am in the black. Outside of human loss, the humans aren't put on ledgers. A little more important than that. I mean, all I know is next year, I don't have to worry about a bunch of fucking kids fucking with me and fucking with my channel, fucking with my family, fucking with my friends. And y'all niggas been wanting me back. Y'all been wanting me back. I'm not coming. I'm gone. Y'all been begging. And shout out to those who said nice things. I just can't do it because this is where I'm at. I love where I'm at right now. Shay at latenightcrew.net. Chadrick. My mods are having so much more fun. Shit ain't stressful. What up, Mish? Because I was telling Mish earlier, like, Mish said some shit. And I'm just like, I'm reading all of this shit, but I don't want people to think, like, since I'm not speaking on it, that I'm ignoring them. But it's just like, anybody that ain't got no whole following, I'm not mentioning none of your shit. Because y'all niggas be mad toxic, bro. I'm not doing too much reaching out to people I don't know. If people I don't know reach out to me, my door is always open. So I don't want people to think I'm on some. I'm definitely not on no fuck the world shit. I love the world more than I ever have in my life. I love people more than I ever have in my life. 5 years ago, I was like, fuck all people, especially if I fuck anybody I don't fuck with. Now I truly love everybody. All that shit that them different house guests and shit did to me and whatnot, man. That bygones is bygones. Y'all got it from here. Let's see how y'all do without me. And I've already been seeing, and y'all niggas ain't been doing really well at all. Y'all don't have nothing to bounce off of. Y'all think I didn't realize y'all were bouncing off of me. Just because y'all, that's why I was like, why can't y'all say my name when you clearly talking about shit I said? Or shit I showed? Or guess I had on my show? And you don't have no boogeyman. The boogeyman gone. It's just y'all. God don't make no mistakes. It's only me. Projects that I've been working on behind the scenes, because if I create this server properly, I think I'm starting a Old Man Gaming channel. Yes. A gaming channel at 40 is Old Man Gaming channel. Yeah, no more. It's over. I did the best I could over there. And I was more successful than anybody over there. Which means my whole team was more successful than any other. We were more successful than any channel because there was no other channel that had to face any of the shit that we faced. None of them. I saw some of the shit that people actually quit over, and I was like, wow. I was like, so I'd have quit like 7 years ago. Bob, Janice, what's happening? I'm thankful to be in this spot. I'm thankful to see I got it. I told everybody the building is on fire. Get out. I still hope there's, nobody that gets hurt from all of this, but you better be preparing. All they had to do was play regular Big Brother, and they would have never made the top 10 worst list. I got one more thing. It's the last thing, and then we off to TD Jakes. Damn, what is going on? Why ain't it open? In the wake of the WGA and SAG-AFTRA strikes, CBS dragged their summer staple Big Brother into early November. That provided a temporarily fix to a few time slots, but risked overexposing the long-running unscripted series as if the 42-episode season wasn't enough. CBS is now airing the limited series spinoff Big Brother Reindeer Games, which has 6 episodes scheduled within 2 weeks. In its first week, Big Brother Reindeer Games ratings were less than half of those of Big Brother's most recent season, which was the worst ever. They got less than half of the worst season ever. in the live plus same day adults 18 to 49 demo, it averaged a paltry 0.26 rating in the demo and dropped from its lead-in both times that it aired at 9 p.m. It looked especially bad on Tuesday, notching a 0.23 rating out of its lead-ins 0.32. That was only enough to tie ABC's The Great Christmas Light Fight. In the same time slot, Big Brother Reindeer Games has been rejected, and Big Brother itself is on the brink of being overexposed. There is something CBS should take into consideration before launching another spinoff, even if it's just for a 2-week run. Nigga, I saw the promo to Reindeer Games. I don't even think I finished the promo. I knew what it was. I tried to tell niggas. Remember when everybody's like, it's gonna be an all-star season? I said, no, it's not. It's gonna be some type of bullshit ass spinoff. No, there's a leaked all-stars cast. Yes, this winter, yeah, it's already confirmed. There's gonna be all-stars. You lied. You lied. You lied. You lied. Dave, Merry Christmas, bro. What's happening, cuz? Hey, and it's funny you say that, because it's funny you say that, like, there was really nobody to blame for anything. Like, there was nobody could be blamed for anything. And you couldn't blame me for shit. That was my favorite part, where I was sitting here seeing that, like, bro, motherfuckers would get bored. It was mega. As soon as, I don't know if y'all noticed, when Big Brother Reindeer Game started, all of a sudden, multiple people come in here trying to talk about Big Brother out of nowhere. I'm like, nigga, no. Get the fuck on. And that's why the motherfuckers, the biggest complaint I heard from people that actually watched it was, we need live feeds. You need live feeds to watch these niggas play games? Oh, you want live feeds so you can have a reason to start hating on niggas. Oh, I got it. It was clearly about being able to hate on motherfuckers. Niggas wanted live feeds for a game show. I'm like, you ain't never sat here and watched motherfucking, what's that shit? Deal or No Deal. And Howie Mandel be like, oh, that's it. We'll come back tomorrow and find out if you gonna win, deal or no deal. Nobody ever ended the show being like, man, I wish we had a camera on the person who was playing until tomorrow's episode, so we can pick apart everything they do, so that way we can hate on them. I love it. I love it. The shit is it's been great for me to be gone. These streams have been relaxing. I love it. And I'm not going back. I don't want to go back. And there's nothing to go back to. I just showed y'all. Death Nail incoming. Death Nail incoming. Where's Derek Fraser begged to get on the cast? He went to work? and shit don't surprise Shay Hall. But, you know, I'm sure all of y'all will surpass me in this YouTube game and everything. Just keep doing what you're doing. Now, let me say something about Pastor T.D. Jakes. So, I figured we need to go back and we got to watch the segment when his family gets up there. That's where it's some bits and pieces. Because I got some questions. I got some questions for this nigga. And I need answers. First of all, are you going to be on Celebrity Big Brother? This is already starting off bad. Not Chad in here on his Ice Cube shit. Why you acting cool and your pastor looking nervous? Oh, shit. Morgan, what's happening, cuz? Let me get this fool up.
The first time, and it's how incomplete we are. Gospel. It's in alleys and gutters. That he would leave streets paved with gold to meet us in alleys and gutters and trials and troubles and dysfunctions and agony. That is the gospel. The gospel is not how elite we are. It's how incomplete we are.
Number 5.
And instead of getting on drugs, blowing your brains out, or getting drunk, if you got a lot on you, I'm asking you to care enough about you to come for prayer. This is self-care. It's not getting your nails done. It's not getting your hair done. It's dealing with the catastrophes through which your opportunities are going to come and getting the wisdom. God, give me the wisdom what to do in this moment, because sometimes the devil will use your temper against you. My mama would say it this way: he'll make you cut off your nose to spite your face. And you have to be still and know that God is God. And as long as I am the senior pastor of this church, ah! As long as I stand on this desk as the bishop over this house, I know who I'm called to. And my sheep know my voice, and a stranger they will not follow.
That was kind of weird. So are you declaring that no matter what happens, that they gonna listen to you over facts? If it comes to that? I'm just saying, that's kind of like what it sounded like.
And I know if he's attacking me, he's attacking you. I know it. I know it. I know it ain't just me. I know it ain't nothing that special about me that it just be me. Believe me, I know what it is to feel like your shoulders are too small for the stuff they throw at you. What drove me to this text is the phrase, the government shall be upon his shoulders. And I said, but God, he's just a baby. Unto us a son is born, and unto us a child is given. And gray hair or not, people don't know that beneath all of that gray hair or them biceps and them triceps, there's a little boy in there.
What was that?
And gray hair or not, people don't know that beneath all of that gray hair or them biceps and them triceps, there's a little boy in there.
Chuck,
There's a little girl, and every old woman in this church, there's a little girl that gets tired and want to quit. And you feel like your shoulders are too small for what they're throwing on you. And sometimes you have to hold your peace and let them drag you.
but you're not holding your peace by talking about it.
You have to hold your peace while other people get promoted and you don't. You have to hold your peace while you got a divorce, but they don't never tell your side of the story. And you got to hold your peace. They tell what you did, but they don't tell why you did it.
What was that?
And you got to hold your peace. They tell what you did, but they don't tell why you did it.
Hold on, nigga. Like, I'm going to keep it a stack. That is not what you should be saying in the midst of what you talking about. So they told what you did. They just didn't tell us why you did it. All right. Nigga, Chuck called me this morning talking about some TD cakes, nigga. I was...
Oh, nigga, you gay.
Anybody know what I'm talking about? Hold your hand up. My gift to you this morning is that I sit where you sit, and that I feel what you feel.
Nigga, you gotta be a little more specific.
And I don't want to be your hero. Not at the expense of giving up my humanity. Because I want to tell you, sometimes I get tired. Sometimes I want to call them up.
What?
And this ain't the first time. It ain't the first time, and it probably won't be the last. Because it goes along with the job. And you gotta...
No. I ain't letting you do that, nigga. I've known plenty of... Bro, do you know how many preachers I personally know that I can call on the phone right now? I guarantee more than most of y'all in this chat. I'm talking upward, bro. I know legit 20 to 40 preacher families I can call right now, live on air. I ain't never heard of these, and some of them are pastors of big churches. I ain't never heard of them ever being in a rumor that involved them being a power bottom. A motherfucking power bottom, nigga.
Suck it up and deal with it. Life ain't fair. The very people you try to help, the very people, y'all always talking about what the man did. It ain't the man I'm worried about. It's them people you trying to help. And you look at your shoulders and they so small.
Nigga, your shoulders ain't small, bro.
for the side of the government that rests upon it.
Wait, are you trying to say the government is setting you up? Nah, nigga. Nah, nigga. Nah, nigga. If the government's setting you up, then you ain't got nothing to worry about if you a man of God. People of God can't get set up by the government. I want y'all to know this. If you truly walk with the Lord and follow the commandments, the government can't do shit to you. Just so you know. God's people are safe from the government.
But my prayer for you today, whether you're a grandmama having to raise your grandkids, or whether you're a woman, he made the baby with you, but when it comes to raising them, he gone.
Nah, nigga, no. Hell no. No, you didn't. No, you didn't, nigga. No. No, this nigga didn't. No, you not, nigga. We talking about you getting fucked by men, not these other women. Nah, nigga, we not doing this. How the fuck you done slid over here to all the women now? All the grandmas and all the single. They can't just be single mamas. They got to be single mothers of men who ain't shit. So he ain't even talking to all the single mothers in the crowd. Just the single mothers of men who ain't shit. This nigga's tripping. This nigga's bugging out. Hey, nigga. I ain't saying you did it, nigga, but I'm trying to understand how we got here. That's the best I can give you right now. I'm not going to say you did it. I just want to know how we got here. Can we do that, TD?
Or whether you're a single father trying to take care of kids and braid a little girl's hair.
Talk about how the mama ain't shit. Talk about how he's a single father because the mama ain't shit. Nah, nigga. Nah, nigga. Bring up how he's a single father because the mama ain't shit.
I want to pray for you. Whether you are devalued on your job or unappreciated in your neighborhood, I want to pray for you who picked up fights that wasn't even your fight. And you stood up for people and wish to God somebody would stand up for you.
Are you calling for people to come out here and say you didn't do it? Who you want to come out, Puffy? This nigga is calling for people to come out and say something for him. TD wild, bro.
Am I talking to the right people?
Apparently so.
The amazing thing is that God is with us. God is with us. God is with us. You hear me? God is with us.
Then why don't you act like it sometimes, bro? What you should have did was you should have came out and said all of that deviant sexual shit is gross. You should denounce the acts himself and the people who commit those acts.
And he is phenomenal.
He is.
That he would be born not just in a manger, but born in us.
Agreed.
Because I am the barn he chose to be born in.
New thing about Jesus chose to be born in the manger. Do y'all not forget, like 10 minutes before that, that they said there was no room in the inn? Why are we not acknowledging that anymore? And how are you the barn? You know what? You got it. I'm sorry, OG.
We're going to be all right. You cannot control what others do to you or say about you. But listen to this part real good. What you must control is what you say to yourself.
I thought you wasn't acknowledging this shit from the pulpit. I mean, you've just been going on and on. So you've already lied. And this shit got you hurt, bro. And I got to ask why. Because you've had shit said about you. You had people call you gay and all this shit. This ain't the first time people have said that you probably gay or some shit like that. But this is the time it hurt. Why?
And that's the hard part. Because if you don't say the right stuff to yourself, you'll quit. You'll dry up. You'll wither. Remind yourself who you are. Forgive yourself for who you are not.
What? Forgive yourself for who you are not. What? Were you getting ready to say forgive yourself for who you are and realize that you probably shouldn't say that and put not at the end? Because I don't understand. Like, what?
You'll wither. Remind yourself who you are. Forgive yourself for who you are not.
Why would I have to forgive myself for something I'm not? That doesn't even make sense. Am I bugging?
You can't spend the rest of your life apologizing for stuff you can't change. And God will strengthen your shoulders, I believe, before you leave this room. You know what I was really worried about all week?
You was worried this week? I thought you said you weren't worried about this shit. Go ahead, nigga.
Our terrorist threat is at its highest level.
You know, Rick is so wild and has went so far off the meter. It's shit that I can't even tell you on TV. I mean, you know, for the sake of our friendship, you know what I'm saying? I'm not even gonna bring it up. But trust me, he's went there. He has went where it's like, yo, Rick, man, what the fuck is wrong with you, man? You done took this shit too far. And his response is like this: there's no such place. Darkness, let's go to the abyss, nigga! I'm not with it, man. I don't want to go to the abyss, man. You know what I'm saying? Rick wants to go to the abyss. In fact, he dwells in the abyss. Rick James dwells in the abyss, okay? And he wants company sometimes, you know? And for some reason, he likes to reach out for me. Whenever I'm around, when he wants to go there, he will reach out for me to try to take me to the abyss with him. And I'm not with it, man. I'm not with it. And that's when we end up, you know, tussling or whatever, you know what I'm saying?
He did that shit. He did that shit. This nigga brought up the fucking terrorist threat level. He did it. Allegedly. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. This nigga brought up the... I'm in shock right now. Unreal, bro. Terrorist level is chartreuse. Very serious day today. Y'all be cool. This nigga brought up the terrorist level. He did that shit, nigga. Terrorist level is black on black with a speck of white. Terrorist level. No, hold on, nigga. I got to find that shit. This nigga TD Jakes is wild, nigga. He said that shit for real. He said it with a straight face. This nigga brought up he brought up terrorism. Anytime a nigga brings up terrorism, he did it. Stand on it, allegedly. This is alleged.
You'll dry up, you'll wither. Remind yourself who you are. Forgive yourself for who you are not. You can't spend the rest of your life apologizing for stuff you can't change. And God will strengthen your shoulders, I believe, before you leave this room. You know what I was really worried about all week? Our terrorist threat is at its highest level.
I'm losing my motherfucking mind, man.
And I spent my week making sure that everything that we needed was in place in case there was an attack. The attack is supposed to be against synagogues and churches in the South.
Nah, nigga. No. Nigga, you trying to go to hell, bro. I'm going to go ahead and keep it a stack. Nigga, no, you not doing this. Nigga, no, you not really sitting here talking about you play. You just told your congregation that they should be in fear of a fucking terroristic threat. Are insane? I'd have got up and left up out of there. Did this nigga just tell us we in fear? We should be scared of so terrorists are getting ready to hit his church. That's the same shit that Chappelle was making fun of George Bush for doing. Every time they ask you a question about the real shit, you bring up terrorism, gay. You can't bring up gay people though. That's where you try to steer clear of. This nigga said, I was more worried about planning for a possible terrorist attack. I can't believe this shit. This is outrageous. That's outrageous.
In place in case there was an attack. The attack is supposed to be against synagogues and churches in the South.
Now, hold on, nigga. Real. I don't think y'all understand how fucked up this shit is. Look how she looking at him, Angela. She like, nigga, I don't know where are you going with this. I'm fucking flabbergasted that this nigga took the road of blaming terrorism. Tell me you a politician without telling me, nigga. This is like, so Bobby, where's your homework? The terrorist level was higher than it ever was, and I couldn't do it.
And I knew today would be a target.
So, if I ask anybody in that congregation, will they tell me when they pulled up on the set, it seemed like it was more police and security today?
And we have all kinds of extra security precautions in place over your car, at the door, in the roof, in the back.
Why do y'all need all this extra protection when y'all sitting in God's house talking about God can do anything except secure y'all from a terrorist attack? Because a terrorist attack is so big to the Lord. What are you saying, bro? This is the contradictory preaching that I be talking about when I be like, bro, you want me to believe that God, that's why I'm like, let's say I'm on the fence about this. Let's say I'm on the fence about Christianity and that how powerful God, forget the religion itself. Just I'm on the fence about if I should run with God. You tell me I should run with God. He's all powerful. You don't have to fear anything. He's there. Now I'm watching you in this church go, there's extra police here. I don't need to be going to a church where there's got to be a bunch of police. Oh, y'all can have a cop there that'll help with traffic if y'all at a busy road. But if that ain't what that nigga doing, and even then, I'm like, somebody from the church could do that. This nigga like, why y'all in here right now? 12 out there, 12 in here, 12 everywhere. We don't need God. We got 12 here. They don't understand that, Morgan. They don't understand what true Christianity in the sense of giving your life truly to God. That means you may have to give your life for God. Third, that was the plan. Sucks that you had something else to do. So I'm just sitting there like, bro, you pray to God for protection. If you feel like you need extra protection today, then you pray to God for extra protection. I do it. When I feel like the family needs extra protection, I pay to yesterday. Tommy, what's happening?
Not the cap.
Let me give you an example. Yesterday, I got a funny feeling while the family they ran to the mall for something. I got a funny feeling for no reason. I was like, I prayed to God for extra protection for my family and deliver them home. Okay? True story. Christy calls me and was like, hey, just so you know, we just left the mall. The fire department got there and they came over the speakers with alarms and everything and told everybody to get out. She was like, we all safe and everything, but, I just want to let you know in case, you saw it on the news or something, because, I catch news now. See how that works, TD? I got pulled over on stream when I was smoking like 30 seconds prior. I prayed to God for protection. I got out of that car with the police and I came back on my own and drove the fuck off. And another cop pulled up on the side of me miles later and thought about fucking with me. But for some reason, just asked me if I had my seatbelt on, then busted a U-turn, just a clear U-turn. It's because I asked for extra protection. And I live the way I'm supposed to live, so God grants it to me. It's not as complicated as you make it. And this is all you try to pull up all these straw beds instead of just, hey, I didn't go over Puffy's house. And if Puffy and them over there fucking with a whole bunch of men and doing all types of satanic, demonistic shit, I am not a part of it, and nor do I want them. As a matter of fact, they need to come to the church so we can lay hands on them. See, I don't hear him even denouncing the shit. He's just saying they lying. Who is they? Who lying? Because I seen the pictures. And one thing, Geno Jennings, you can disagree or agree with Geno Jennings all you want. Geno Jennings ain't lying. Say, nigga, you hang out with rappers. Why are you hanging out with rappers? I wouldn't hang out. I don't claim to be like no preacher man, and I wouldn't fucking hang out with them niggas. What you hanging out with them for? And they letting you hang with them, but they respect you so much that all the demon time stops when you come in the room. Shut the fuck up, nigga. Who you think you talking to? Nigga, you ain't nothing more than the preacher on motherfucking New Jack City. Thank you. What part are they lying about? You up now, listen to the lie he told. He said he been up here at this point. How long has he been up here talking? Hour and 17 minutes at this point. He's mentioned very vaguely this shit he's going through about 100 times, right? He's mentioned terrorist level one fucking time. Nigga, why are you only mentioning the terrorist level once when you told me that was what you was worried about the most all week? Gotcha, bitch. You don't want to do this. I'm not the one. I jaze preachers down, especially ones where I see you click like, bro, you not even denouncing the sin itself. You talking about the government and all types of other goofy ass shit, nigga. We sitting up, you got your family up here. So what, this white dude in the back, he's security? Because that's not your family. Is that why he's standing there like that with his arms like that? Because he's security? You God walking around with personal security. You have no faith. God can't protect you from all this worldly shit that can harm you. What is this, bro? So sorry, man. That bothers. I wouldn't be going to no church with security. Are they armed? I mean, they here to protect against a potential terrorist attack. So that means they armed, right? I'm sitting in the church with a bunch of armed security. Where am I at? Prison church? That's the only place that would be acceptable is like a prison church. I don't understand it on the outside. Because in the prison church, the people that run that church ain't make the rules. They not the ones requesting extra security. Are you a power bottom? Nah, nigga, terrorism.
And we have all kinds of extra security precautions in place over your car, at the door, in the roof, in the back, all around us. Because while they were trying to kill me, I was trying to protect you.
So you didn't get on your knees. Wait. When we was going through the shit we was going through on this channel, I want y'all to know we could have hired mercenaries. There were social media mercenaries, bro. We could have hired YouTube mercenaries. We could have got shit lit. But we chose to use God's protection. And we were delivered without harm. They filed court, they tried to file court cases against us, multiple false lawsuits, false copyrights. We don't even have one strike on the fucking channel. Why? Because I asked God for protection. Don't get, you the pastor of this church and you don't get it. You the shepherd with all these sheep. Where are you leading them to, nigga? Nah, but they don't understand. trust the process. It's long. I look around and it's not as many. Everybody that said at the beginning, we trust the process, is standing out a bit. That's cool. I have faith in him. Faith should never be in me or the late night crew. It's in him that he will provide and protect.
And we spent extra money and we hired other extra people.
Gave that to people in your church in need. See, that's the way I looked at it. See, thank you for proving my point in the next sentence. Instead of spending that money or coming to the squad and going, let's raise some money for some extra protection, security of a professional level, some real hit squad motherfuckers. Let's hire a lawyer. Let's hire this. It's like, nah, all of that is a waste of money. Why don't we just use our money to do what God wants us to do and just keep pushing and know that none of this shit gonna fuck with us in the end? And if it ain't meant to be, accept it and follow God's plan.
And there's all kinds of security in place right now that you can't even see.
So I'm in here with unidentified niggas who possibly have firearms. We got snipers. It's niggas in here with tasers. I got pepper spray in my lapel. Nigga, is niggas gonna pop out the floor. It's a nigga hiding in the baptism pool. Like, nigga, we got guns everywhere. This is the biggest display of I don't have faith in the Lord I've ever seen a church have. I've never seen a church stand. Bro, I would have, if I ever thought I would hear this, I thought it'd been some super right-wing Republican type white preacher up here bragging about how many firearms and security they got off in that bitch. This nigga, he been hanging with rappers too long. Now he's a rapper. Now they armed to the teeth with security. I told you. Gino told you this. It's like, hey, so that nigga that you told good morning to, he might be the police. Hey, so was you at the parties fucking or not, though? Like, I understand that you on this terrorist shit. Bruh. So, look, cursor time. So understand, that's a sniper. They with him. That nigga over there. It's a nigga in that door right there. 3 niggas over here. 3 niggas over here. There's a nigga up there. There's another nigga over here. It's a nigga inside of this hat. That's a nigga. He ain't looking at TD. He's securing the perimeter. Don't trust this old bitch sitting down right here. She in on it. She got that thing. All of this right here, she gonna open that shit up and she gonna start screwing her little strap together and ain't nobody gonna know it. Fop, fop, fop. Couple niggas off here. They got motherfucking metal detectors at the door. Y'all completely safe. Y'all ain't gotta worry. It's safe. God's people are finally safe. We got that thing on us. Yeah, it sounds like they ready for an FBI raid, nigga. Like, oh yeah, that cane turned into a strap. but like an old African will. Like she just go screw the handle off, put that poisonous dart in there, hit a nigga from deep. She can hit a nigga. She can hit a nigga up to 400 yards with that dart. One dart, nigga, 400 yards. Don't run, nigga. Ah! These niggas got security.
Spent extra money and we hired other extra people. And there's all kinds of security in place right now that you can't even see. In case they choose us, it's my job to be ready.
So basically, hold on. I gotta show you what he literally just said. Show you what he and tell me he didn't literally just say this. I want you to hear it again clearly.
And there's all kinds of security in place right now that you can't even see. In case they choose us, it's my job to be ready.
Tactical nuke incoming!
Thing all right? Cool, dog. Good. Got my shank in case shit jump off in this motherfucker.
Tell me this ain't the same shit. Tell me it ain't the same shit. Yo, what's up, Pastor? Everything cool? Got my shank case shit jump off in the motherfucker. Everybody just chilling, but you armed to the teeth. What you so scared for? Why you need all this protection? Christy, they got armed security, and he even said that some of the people in the audience are unknown security. Like, they got people on the roof. I'm not exaggerating. I ain't making it up. You're right. This nigga, bro.
What's up, OG? Triple OG. Thing all right? Cool, dog. Good. Got my shank in case shit jump off in this motherfucker.
Why do you have your shank in case shit jump off in this motherfucker? Please explain this to me, Pastor. That's not what he said? That's what I heard.
See, in case they choose us, it's my job to be ready.
Got my shank in case shit jump off in this motherfucker. The church. That's what made it funny in the movie was they were just a little house party and everybody's partying. Everybody in here praising the Lord. So it's even goofier than what Damon was on.
So a car bomb don't come up in here while we having church. I have to think about that.
No, you don't. Will you please not lean on your own understanding on this one?
And anybody who has that kind of government on their shoulders don't have time to be playing with freaks.
Wait, wait. Oh, nigga. So, what you just told me is you ain't got time for a motherfucking freak off, nigga, because you got to prepare for a terrorist level. Freaks? The freaks of the industry.
Not the cap.
We the freaks of the industry. Freaks even his wife is like, wait, what the fuck? Nigga, oh, nigga. That motherfucking Prada bag I asked for better be under that tree. This might be the last run. This nigga talking about he's strapped up fighting big government. If this don't sound like the most right-wing shit I've ever heard. This nigga up here in this big-ass Republican jacket, nigga. Armed. He in a Republican jacket, armed to the teeth. Talking about I ain't got time for freaks. Freaks come out at night. What? Freaks come out at night. Houdini. Shit.
And anybody who has that kind of government on
How much of them glasses she got on? Them like $700 glasses. Them motherfuckers is blanging.
their shoulders don't have time to be playing with freaks.
So you call Puffy a freak? So is Puffy the freak? Did you just call Diddy a freak from the pulpit? I thought you wasn't even talking about this shit. Now we talking about freaks. Who fucking? Good afternoon, Desiree. You said you wasn't bringing none of, you said you wasn't addressing this shit. Now we talking about freaks.
You young people, I love you back.
Yeah, talk to the young people about freak offs.
That's young folks gossip anyway.
Diddy is 50, nigga. Hey, Google, how old is Diddy?
4 years old.
Nigga, Diddy is 54. Young people don't fuck with Diddy. No, you ain't blaming this shit on the kids. This young folk gossip. This shit involves two niggas that's older than me. This was bad, TD. This was a terrible play. The Lord told me to go back to this. This was a terrible play. The Lord said, yeah, watch when he up there talking with his family. I know you see it. I know you see it. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo.
Because they're not old enough to know that's ridiculous to be 66.
Yo, the devil's in full effect.
That doesn't help your cause with me at all. So you too old to be fucking. That's your excuse? Wait, but you're not too old to lay on your back and be a power bottom. Or stomach, I don't know, nigga. Whatever you be doing. You the bottom. Now this nigga, no, this nigga didn't just try to say he too old to be doing this. I thought you wasn't addressing this shit. Now you too old to be doing it. Now this nigga too old. No, nigga. Oh, nigga, I'm done, nigga. Nigga, I'm too old to be on that gay shit, nigga. Nigga.
Oh, nigga, you gay.
This was the worst diss response ever. This was the worst disresponse ever, nigga. Nigga. You should have kept this track, nigga. This was boo-boo, nigga. This nigga is I can't. I'm flabbergasted. This nigga's like, I'm too old to be fucking. You know how many old people still be doing pornos, nigga? Like, what? We not doing this, bro. If a nigga that's 66 doing a porno dick still work, nigga, you and he act like he ain't got enough money to just pop something, nigga. This nigga probably got all types of new meat. Bro, God gonna get you, bro. I need y'all to understand, because they don't like to tell y'all, if you sinning like this, you going to hell. I know it's not a popular thing to do to tell people that they can go to hell. You sinning and you ain't repenting and fixing it, you going to hell. Peace out, GOAT. You sinning like this, nigga, I hate to be the bearer of bad news. You going to hell. You going to hell. You going to hell. You going to hell. And I'm telling you because I don't want you to go to hell. A lot of people always frame it that you would tell somebody about going to hell because you want them to go. No, I'm telling you so you can stop and not go, fool.
Ridiculous to be. You young people, I love you back. That's young folks gossip anyway. Because they're not old enough to know that's ridiculous to be 66.
Not this nigga eyes got all big. So you ain't slanging that iron. If this is such gossip like that, then why the fuck are you even acknowledging it? I guess it's kind of my thing on this. You know, I could be wrong.
That's a stupid rumor.
That sounded convincing. He sounded like Mike on the Wood when she was like, y'all probably got some bet. A bet? That's stupid.
Maybe at 36, but...
Maybe at 36.
You know, Rick is so wild and has went so far off the meter. It's shit that I can't even tell you on TV. I mean, you know, for the sake of our friendship, you know what I'm saying? I'm not even gonna bring it up. But trust me, he's went there. He has went where it's like, yo, Rick, man, what the fuck is wrong with you, man? You done took this shit too far. And his response is like this. There's no such place. Darkness. Let's go to the abyss, nigga. I'm not with it, man. I don't want to go to the abyss, man. You know what I'm saying? Rick wants to go to the abyss. In fact, he dwells in the abyss. Rick James dwells in the abyss. Okay, and he wants company sometimes, you know, and for some reason he likes to reach out for me whenever I'm around. When he wants to go there, he will reach out for me to try to take me to the abyss with him. And I'm not with it, man. I'm not with it, and that's when we end up, you know, tussling or whatever. You know what I'm saying?
So, nigga, you just admitted to being 66, not doing it. But at 36, you probably would have. No. You could have been a power bottom at 36. You did it. Also,
This the kidnappers again, man.
Man, stop saying that shit over the phone. Damn.
I can't say shit, can I?
I can't believe what I just heard. I can't. I'm floored. He basically like that's admitting it to me. I'm so sorry. Cause I would never say that, yeah, I ain't on no gay shit. Maybe at 30 I was on some gay shit. I could have been on some gay shit. No, that's not no, maybe I could have been on. No, what are you saying, bro? I would never say no shit like that. That's insane. I am floored by these developments. That's not funny.
I was a little bit flattered, but anyway.
You flattered by being called a power bottom?
Bet you thought it yet possible for Abraham to have that much. Y'all say keep it real.
And keep it real then.
Sometime you don't need a statement from me. What you need is common sense.
Use your common sense. Now this nigga sound like R. Kelly with Gayle King. Oh my God. Wait a minute. Is this camera on? I did not do this. I'm fighting for my fucking life. Use your common sense. Here we go. This is the beginning, nigga. This is the beginning of the end, nigga. I've seen this TV show before.
Just common sense. Just
Tactical nuke incoming!
And correct me if I'm wrong, that you have never held anybody against their will.
I don't need to.
That-
Why would I?
Well,
How stupid would
never
it be
held
for R.
anybody-
Kelly, with all I've been through in my way past, to hold somebody, let alone 4, 5, 6, 50, you said. Why, how stupid would I be to do that?
I didn't say you
That's
were holding...
stupid, guys.
I didn't...
Is this camera on me?
Yes, it's on.
That's stupid. Use your common sense. Don't forget the blogs. Forget how you feel about me. Hate me if you want to, love me if you want, but just use your common sense.
I've seen this story before, bro. Now you denying shit like R. Kelly, nigga. Like I've seen this show before, nigga. I've seen a nigga go this direction, nigga. I'm just gonna keep the shit a stack. No, you want me to keep it real? You want me to keep it real?
y'all say keep it real. Sometime you don't need a statement from me. What you need is common sense.
Use your common
Just
sense.
common sense.
He sound just like Kelly, nigga.
Just a little bit of common sense. But this is what's the star of the moment. It is not my storm. God will do with me whatever he will. And I told him, do with me whatever you will. Because everything I've done and everything I have and everything I've been able to accomplish has only been because of you.
All right, nigga, we'll see.
Do with me what you will. What I am trying to tell you about your life and your situation, don't let your little shoulders make you doubt yourself. Don't let your little shoulders make you think you can't do it, even when it's unfair, even when you're taking care of somebody else's child and your knees are hurting and your back is out, even when it's unfair.
What does this have to do with you fucking?
When you had to take an extra job.
Because I need an answer on that.
Job to make Christmas happen, even when it's unfair and your shoulders are too small for the responsibilities you got. I'm going to pray that God strengthen you. I know you're praying for me. You've been praying for me all week because I could feel it.
One of the excuses he used is he's too old to be fucking. That's what I said. So that's what I said. This nigga up here, then he switched to the R. Kelly shit. He was like, use your common sense. Oh man, power bottom, nigga.
I told my wife, I said, I got the weirdest grace over me. It's like I'm in a bubble. I didn't recognize the peace. It didn't even make sense. There were moments of pain, but for the most part, the deepest peace. Partly because I know the truth. And partly because I never wanted to be famous. I did not build this.
Why was you over Puffy House?
To be popular. I wanted to be effective.
Oh, so that's your excuse. So you was getting popular on accident. So when you was going and getting clout, you was just getting that clout so you could be effective. Got it.
I came in the building and I sat down, and without talking to you or turning my head or looking at you, I could feel you worrying about me. And though the performance was amazing, it was hard for them to do it in an atmosphere almost like preaching in a funeral because you were worried. I come to tell you I'm okay. I'm okay because I never told you I was perfect.
That's what I said. Even when he was talking about the security, I was like, if I was at his church on the fence about giving my life back to God, I'm like, why would I? If God is all powerful like you tell me, but we in here with all these guns and snipers on the roof and all of this in fear of a potential terrorist attack. Exactly. That's a great point. You definitely, most likely, probably worried that you're going to get a whole bunch of innocent people fucked up for your sins.
I never put down nobody. I got my own flaws and my own faults, but I didn't do that.
We don't even know yet.
That ain't the kind of stuff you forget.
Like that's why I feel like he did it is I'm like, why did you even come out and acknowledge this shit when we ain't even really got a name, a hard name or face? It's alleged that Cassie gave some shit to the feds, but Cassie wasn't even the one that said it. It was such a like so far removed to where why would you even respond to this unless? Oh, I guarantee Diddy hit certain people and was like, bro, you know if I go down, nigga, you already know what time it is. This nigga said, I don't have time for folk freaks, and I got the weight of the government on my shoulder.
Come here.
This has been the weirdest shit I've ever heard. I don't know. I'm mad that they got that much money and got 2 different shades of red. Why are they not color coordinated on Christmas with all the money they got? Because that's some new shit. It ain't like that's some old shit they got on.
This girl right here.
Hold on, let me go back. Hold on. There go DEA right there. That's DEA right there. That's a Fed. Hey, I'm just going off what he said. It's niggas that look, she ain't even here. He said it's niggas in the crowd you don't even know about. That's what I said. That's why I love you. That's why that's my wife. She said, that's my cue to leave. Yeah, exactly. That's exactly what I said. I'm like, nigga, so we out. Like, God can protect us away from this. Right.
This girl right
I bet he did.
right here.
Okay, so I'm not gonna blame her. This is more his fault. Her shit is that Christmas red with that Christmas green. I don't know what the fuck he got on. He stress ate and couldn't fit his Christmas suit.
Leather and lace.
Wait.
What was that?
What? Did you just say leather and lace?
Leather and lace.
Is that what you had on? Wait, you had on leather and lace? Wait. He's the power bottom. Oh, he's definitely the lace. He's the power bottom, lace.
Leather and lace. Classy and steel. Steady in a storm. This girl right here.
Hey, that girl right there. Did she ever go over Diddy's house with you, or was that something you did by yourself? I'm just asking. I'm just asking.
We pray for you today. Lift your hands. We pray for you today. We touch and agree and pray for you today that your faith failed thee not. That God would strengthen you with all might when all hell breaks loose. That God would keep your feet from falling when the enemy uses your love against you. People who love hard grieve hard. That God would strengthen you when people take you for granted and use you till they use you up. That God would speak to every inner voice down inside of you that says you're not enough and that you can't take anymore and that you can't do it. That God would counteract everything that the enemy has sent to sabotage you. And that God would fill you with all might and all glory and all power. And that God would stand up in you.
Holy.
That he would stand up in you. When your feet are tired and your back is hurting, that God would stand up in you. That God would grant you wisdom and strength and might, not to do the first thing that comes to your mind, but to wait on God to give you the plan of what to do and when to do and how to do it.
Now, I can agree with what he's praying for right there, except for the part where just 5 minutes ago you told me how, even though you prayed for this, you don't believe that you'll get it, so you had to hire all this armed security even on the roof. Literal roof.
Most of all, my prayer for you is that you would stop living in your head, trying to convince people who will not be convinced that you are enough. Or he wouldn't have called you. He knew who he called when he called you.
Well, I can believe, well, just because he called you, that doesn't mean that you didn't do anything, bro. He been calling me for years, and I ignored like a motherfucker. Paid the price for it, too. Glad I learned. It could be even worse.
He knew what he grabbed when he grabbed you. He knew what he found when he found you. And I pray that you would be bold as a lion. I pray that you would be bold as a lion.
Do you know what he's saying when he say, I pray that you be bold as a lion? He wants y'all to defend him. Like, come on, bro. Like, that's not even nothing that you should even request, bro.
I pray that the strength of God would stand up in you.
I pray that the strength of God will stand up in you to defend me. You don't know whether or not I did. Because I've just used innuendo to say that I haven't done it, but I have not outright denied or denounced anything or anyone. He ain't said, I've never been to any of Puff Daddy's private parties. He don't even have to say, like, I've never been to any of Puff Daddy's private parties. Just say that. He can't even say that because he has been. And once he admits that he's been there, then it comes into question everything else after that. The fuck you even doing there? The fuck are you even doing there? So, nah, I mean, certain people command that type of respect. Like I said, there's certain pastors, there's certain mamas, there's certain daddies that command respect. You go over certain people's house, you can like the blunt in their house. They mama don't give a fuck. Certain people you can't. Certain people mama come. Bro, there's people mama who can come on the most gangster. There's grandmas who can walk on the most gangsterous block in America. And if they know who that lady is and she got that respect, they gonna put the beer behind them. They gonna put the blunt out till she go through. They gonna put the cigarette out till she pass. They gonna say yes ma'am, no ma'am. They gonna speak and all of that shit. So, and the same thing with pastors. There's certain pastors that can walk on any fucking corner in America with their Bible in hand, and ain't nobody gonna do nothing to them, and all the madness stop when they come around. It used to be an overall truce in itself on Sunday. Yeah, he in that flight log. Bro, that's the other thing. Next week, Epstein list come out. TD, this looks like it's about to be over for you, cuz.
And that you would be wise as a serpent. And that God would garnish your head with wisdom and know when your greatest strength is in your silence itself.
This is his Christmas Day sermon. Hour and a half. He starts it off by saying he's not going to mention this shit at all.
And that God would garnish your head with wisdom and know when your greatest strength is in your silence itself. I pray that you would know that in quietness and in confidence shall be your strength. I pray that you would know, not just quote, that you would know that no weapon formed against you shall be able to prosper. I pray that you would know that Christmas is not about what's up under the tree. Christmas is about who hung on the tree.
What? Who hung on the tree? Man, you gotta work on your bars.
And even if there's not enough stuff under the tree, there's enough stuff that hung on the tree.
How, look, and that's where I get mad. How the fuck can anybody under the sound of your voice not have enough stuff under their tree? You could have saved all that security money and made sure. Did you hit every single, and this isn't, I don't think this is far-fetched, something that should be far-fetched. Did you hit every single member of your church and make sure that they had at least the bare necessities to at least have a Christmas dinner at their house? That would have been a drop in the bucket. Especially since you niggas are, you know, tax-free anyway. Did you make sure that the kids of every household at least had, you know, some basic toys and socks and underwear? Did you do that? Y'all got the money. I'm not talking to no little piddly church, nigga. I'm talking to a church that got enough money to hire security on the roof. You know how much money that was? All that security he said, do y'all know how much fucking to have undercover officers and shit in there? And they're there for the purpose of protecting against a supposed terrorist attack. Do you know how much money he spent on that? He could have upgraded everybody in the church Christmas with change. He right. Christmas ain't about all that. But I'm like, there should be nobody under the sound of your voice going without, though. God put you in position to at least everybody that is up under your flock is fine. Your wife got on them super expensive ass glasses. I guarantee y'all motherfucking clothes ain't cheap, nigga. Your son behind you, this is an expensive ass leather suit. The other nigga got an expensive ass leather coat on. That chick got that designer ass dress on. See, you can't really speak all that shit unless you really live in modest. And maybe he did, but I don't think he did.
To make up for anything you couldn't put up under the tree. And I want you to forgive yourself for not being a magician. And I want you to forgive yourself for not being able to fix stuff that you didn't break.
Wise like a serpent and be a magician.
And not being able to change people that you didn't discard. I want you to believe in yourself enough to understand.
That this jacket this nigga got on is expensive as fuck, bro. Ain't no cheap ass jacket.
That it is not your job to fix.
This dress ain't cheap.
People. It is your job to love people. And stop feeling guilty about the people you couldn't fix. And the people you apologize to and they still act funny. You can't help how they act. And I want your little shoulders, your little girl, your little boy to know you got grown folk stuff on you, and sometimes several grown folk stuff on you. Your parents on you and your kids.
That weave ain't cheap.
I want you to know this year for Christmas.
That brooch she got on, how much is this brooch, nigga?
You are enough. If God be in you, you are enough. You are enough because you are anointed with the power of the Holy Spirit. You are enough because God loves you and He chose you, and stop arguing with Him about it. You are enough. Even when your spouse does not acknowledge you, you are enough. Even when they leave you for something lesser, you are enough.
You, oh my goodness. What are you doing? How do you, oh my, how do you know they left for somebody lesser? How can we define that? See, you just giving a bunch of weak ass affirmations to people that ain't shit. You are enough. Okay, enough to do better. We can always do better.
And you don't have to tell them. You have to tell you. What good is it to tell them if you don't tell you? He won't put more on you than what you can bear. May the strength of the Almighty God rest upon you. May the anointing of God rise up in your belly when the road gets tough. May the Spirit of God empower you with life and strength when you feel all by yourself and all alone. May God renew you like an eagle. May you present yourself like a lamb, but always have a lion in your belly.
Man, I could have swore he was praying.
May you stand up against whatever is thrown at you, knowing
Yeah, he's definitely not talking to God right
good
now.
work in you shall perform it to the day of redemption. And may you walk out of here knowing that the phenomenon is in you. That it is not just that Christ is born into the world, he is born into you.
Well, at least you doubled it back to Christmas.
So I give you Jesus for Christmas.
How the fuck can you give us Jesus for Christmas, bro? How can you give me Jesus for Christmas? That's what God gave us. God gave us Jesus for what we now call Christmas. You can't give us Christmas for Jesus. You can't give us Jesus for Christmas. The Lord did that, bro. Yeah, make sure them edges is right. She had to make sure them edges was fixed.
Jesus for Christmas.
Yep, get them edges right. Bro. Ratchet.
Everybody with your hands up now unto him who is able to keep us from falling and present us faultless before the coming of the Lord Jesus. To the only wise God, our Father, be glory, dominion, and power, world without end, throughout all ages. In the name that is exalted above every name. In the name that is above all names, in earth, under the earth, and above the earth. In the name of Jesus Christ of Nazareth. I say to you, Merry Christmas.
Hold on, she gone?
You, amen.
Look, bro. That was an L. That's a whole L, TD. How you get caught up like this, I don't know, bro. But you afraid of something that we don't know about. Because this shit was so... I don't understand how this is your response when this shit ain't even close to you like that. Annie, KS Dub, what's happening? This motherfucker said, I'm giving you Jesus for Christmas. Bro, you not God, bro. Jesus, God gave us Jesus. And we now call that day that God gave us Jesus Christmas. Christmas Eve, he talking about freaks in the pulpit. Oh my, oh my. This nigga said he wasn't even going to address it. Leather and lace.
I like when you like this, Daddy. Daddy, I like when you scrambling and scraping for shit.
No,
I like that.
Jennifer, what's happening? This is not quite what I expected. Hit that like button. Ugh. Ilk. That Pusha T shit. Ilk. I'm just I'm truly shocked. I'm not surprised. I you know, hanging around them niggas, like, it don't surprise me that, oh, you was on the shit they was on. So I'm like, that's why them niggas let you around, bro. They wouldn't even let your motherfucking ass around unless you was cool. That's the part people gotta understand. You gotta pass a smell test for you even get in the motherfucking room. He was in the room, multiple pictures, and again, he never denounced that he was at a party. He just denounced that he was fucking. Nigga, were you at Diddy's party? Any of them? I know a nigga gonna be like, which one? Nah, nigga, any of them. Have you been? Hit the like button, hit the PayPal Cash App so we get hit the $20 goal for the day. I don't even know how to handle this. This shit's so wild. I truly don't even know how to handle it. This is exactly why people hate church. Because these people see this and be like, well, that's what being a Christian is like. Like, no, the real people that believe in the Lord they don't rock with this either. Like, because none of it stands up against the Bible. Like I said, I didn't even have to pull out no real scripture. I'm like, you're just saying stuff that just is clearly, like, first of all, you hiring all this security, all this shit. Like, I would have left, bro. Like, so it's people in here that I don't know that could possibly be armed. Doesn't sound like the church for me. It was nice seeing y'all though. But that's my thing, Chad. he can't admit that he was even there. If he admits that he was there, then the floodgates open. It ain't much he can start trying to deny and all, like ain't nobody trying to hear that shit. Not much he can say. I have to agree. TD is definitely not an example. Like I would have straight up said, I ain't been to none of Diddy's parties. This nigga said everything but I didn't go. I'm too old and I was thinking about a terror. This nigga brought up a terrorist attack and scared everybody in his congregation by saying, hey, y'all lives are literally in danger right now. That's why I hired more security. I'm floored. I can't believe he used Christmas Eve to say that bullshit. Yeah, because that's what it was, bro. Bro, it ain't too late. Bro, you a preacher, bro. You should know that it ain't too late to get right, bro. It really ain't. Yeah, you lose some of your worldly shit, like, but it's cool though, cause you got to get right. You ain't gonna have to worry. But that's the main reason why people can look at the church and be like, it's some bullshit in a lot of ways, is because most people can look at the head, especially in this situation, look at the head of the church and be like, and that's the nigga in charge. And what can you really say to that? Okay, he can repent in silence. I don't have no problem with him repenting in silence. The problem is you got to live honest going forward. And it's going to be hard because as soon as you repent in silence, the devil's going to do everything he can to get you to publicly prove that you ain't really repented. That's how it goes. So yeah, he can repent in silence, but the devil going to bring it up some way. That's how it goes. And then if he lie, then he got to start the process all over. I know it's crazy. Damn, bro. I do understand where he's coming from. Where it's just like, I don't know how he can play this. How can he even play this? Like he's all types of fucked on this. That's why him saying something let me know that there's some other shit. He's trying to get in front of it now. That's why he's sitting here hoping that y'all will be bold enough to not believe anything that anybody say or show you. Why would you have to be that bold? Because like he said, if it just comes down to common sense, then most people should be just fine, right? It's common sense. So when they see or hear whatever it is you talking about, they'll be like, oh, that's what he was talking about? Yeah, that doesn't even make sense. Right or wrong? That's how common sense works. Anytime I've ever showed anybody evidence of common sense, the majority of people go, "Oh, that makes sense." Every time. Or it's not common sense. See how that works? Is his name gonna be on the Epstein list? 1 for yes, 2 for no. I mean, he bringing up terrorist attacks and shit. Like, you sound like you've been talking to government people on how to play this. I ain't gonna hold you, Chief. Yeah, I can go to church, and I go to church every week and whatnot. It's all about what you saying. If you saying stuff and you using the Bible as reference, like, hey, I'm saying this and this comes from this, and I read that and it's like, yeah, okay, that is that. Then okay, cool. And that doesn't mean you have to have a perfect score. People, we not perfect. People gonna mess up with the scripture and stuff from time to time. I don't want nothing to do with the politics of church. I don't mind going to Bible study, all this shit. Politics, I don't be going to fuck with. Yeah, I mean, you got to look at it this way though, Clee, about Epstein Island. Okay, I think people get confused, and y'all be thinking because there was some shit going on with kids there, that that's all that was going on there. I think that's a common thing that people don't really think about. It's like, yeah, there were some spots where they was doing that shit, but that wasn't the only off the hook shit happening there. Because that wouldn't make the news. If he had some island where a bunch of dudes was doing a bunch of gay stuff and it was all adults and they were all of age and consenting, how would that make the news? That's some shit that I'm sure some presidents and whatnot were into and some weren't. The way this shit goes, just if you were into some shit that's the worst, then good luck. But yeah, I'm sure it was some of everything going on. I'm sure they was trafficking some chicks through there and all types of shit. That was just the worst of the worst, if you will. Crazy. You don't think TD Jakes is big enough to be on that list? Anybody with 9 figures is. And TD got what, 200? Hey, Google, what is... Oh, never mind. Never mind, Google.
Here are some results from a search.
Why are you searching for something when I said never mind? You see what I'm saying, KS? And that sounds like some up and up shit until you listen to it and it's like, huh? And they be doing this shit in plain sight. They do this shit in plain sight. That's why TD Jakes having 200 million, and bro, again, it's supposed to be a separation of church and state, but them when you get as big as them motherfuckers, it's not anymore. They be in bed with all types of government. That's why I keep telling you, that's why the government accepts the churches not paying taxes. No matter how much people ever cry, it will never happen because the devil is not allowed to tax anything that belongs to God. For everything that belongs to you. But if you say that you say it belongs to God, you'll be fine on even the taxing. It seems like it's very tricky, but it ain't. All it is God first, everything. Yeah, but that's fine, Josh. That's fine. Because we believe that God will handle it. God will will protect us from that. Whatever happens from them churches doing that. So you can donate to a scam church the whole time and receive God's blessings, even though they miss. It ain't gonna be like God will be like, well, remember all that money you was giving to the church? Well, you were giving it to a church that you didn't know. It'd be different if you knew, but you gave to a church you didn't know was on some nefariousness for the kingdom building. But I'm not gonna give you credit for it because they were on some shady shit. No, that's not how it works. So that's why it's like, that's why the devil can't even take that chance. The devil can't take the chance and be like, because the devil know. Okay, you can mess with God money. That's worse with messing with me. Y'all see how the government is with the money, stealing money from them? The devil knows stealing money from God is even worse. Let that sink in. Hulk Hogan might have saved her life. Saying, Josh, but again, I've learned as I've gotten older and gave my life back to don't worry about it. Let God handle it. That's all politics is everybody begging the devil for stuff instead of just putting faith in God. We telling the devil people are getting too much or getting too little, begging for money, begging to not pay money. Money, 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 money. That's how I remove myself completely from politics. I put my faith in God. It'll be okay. All I know is when this Epstein list dropped, some people gonna have a bad day. No if, ands, or buts about it. It's gonna be a couple people you can't believe, and it's gonna be and not political. Hold on, right quick. All right. Tell Google to remind me something before I forgot.
What's the title?
Never mind, Google.
Nothing's been said.
Thank you.
No worries. I'm here to help.
Is TD gonna say anything about it this week? Because it got worse. He made it worse. She was being nice. Hey Google, how has your day been?
I'm great, thanks. Just putting the finishing touches to my New Year's plan.
What are you doing for New Year's?
I'm learning about food-related traditions on New Year's. Which one of these do you think is true? Eating 12 grapes at midnight, participating in a mochi eating contest, or eating smelly cheese to ward off bad luck?
Eating smelly cheese.
In Spain and parts of South America, it's traditional to eat 12 grapes with each strike of the clock. The 12 grapes symbolize luck for the 12 months ahead.
It's only demon time. Is anything satanic about that? Oh, you just turned off.
Yo, the devil's in full effect.
As soon as I ask her eating the grapes is satanic, all of a sudden the bitch cut off. So I will not be eating grapes at the stroke of midnight. Fuck are you on, Google? I can't believe I'm building a fucking server for this game. I'm always learning some weird advanced skill. But the intro is gonna be lit. Me and Christy, like, I think we threw like 2 parties ever, and like nobody ever really invited us to shit. We got invited to shit throughout the years, but it's like New Year's, pretty much everybody just be with who they was with. They would go to a club, or and then the single friends go to the club, and then trying to rush out somewhere and all this shit, and then some years I DJ'd. And then all the other blank years, we went to the casino. There were several times it was like, we wasn't, because that was the thing. It was like, if there was an event that sounded like it was cool to go to, it was like, yeah, but we not trying to pay $200 a person, $150 a person, $100 a person to go just to listen to some music. Like, we can go to casino where they got bands and all types of other shit. for free. And you know, you buy your drinks, and you know, if you want to gamble and eat or whatever, you pay for it. But like just paying $200 just to walk in a place, between $200 and $400 a couple, just to walk in a spot, and then gotta get all this. Bro, we not trying to spend. Me and Chrissy ain't never been the type to spend like $1,000 to $2,000. We would rather spend like $500 on a party at the house. Like we would like if we had like $500 to spend on some New Year's Eve, we would do it at the house. Make a bunch of food, buy whatever liquor or whatever, and chill. This year, I'm gonna just literally just. I told football she can have a couple of her friends. She can have her a little like New Year's party, but me and Chris gonna be on old people shit. And I'm not even necessarily on the old people shit. Like the true old people shit is to be asleep before New Year's for the clock turn. Because a lot of motherfuckers get out of their bed routine for New Year's, even if you don't go out. But like Christy will be asleep by 1. Maybe 1:30. She'll be asleep by 1 though. Me, I'll fuck around and be up till 5 or 6 because that's just normally what the fuck I do. And well, the crazy thing is that was what I was gonna do this year. I was like, I'll go to church if they doing service. I was like, ain't no big deal. I'll do it at church, and then because it ain't like, oh man, I gotta be here. Because that's the only reason. Like I've done church. Like when I was a kid, I did church several times. Matter of fact, through my childhood, it was one of 3 things. I think I spent 2 New Year's in the skating rink, and all the rest was either at home or at church. Only time New Year's was a big deal to me was when I was DJing. That was the night that was the night that I would make a whole lot of money. But like I'm not one of those where it's like, man, if I don't get to go out, it's the end of the world. Like me and Chrissy would just go out to let's just go. You know, gamble a little bit and chill, listen, you know, generally every time we went I don't think we've ever went to a casino and went some type of live band. But this year's New Year's Eve service at church is fucking, 5 o'clock? They doing it like early. So they doing service at 5 o'clock. So goodness. This will be one of the first New Year's where I'm just gonna be kind of just sitting there. Shit, I'll be on the game. I always say that, end up not even on the game. This shit's crazy. I DJed for so many hours last year. It'll be fun. I'll have fun. I'll just be sitting here minding my business with the Lord. Staying out the way. That's all my black ass do now. Stay out of the way. Bro, I don't do the same stuff I do on this channel that I was doing before. The channel's in building mode, so I can't do stuff like that no more. I can't just like have a bunch of empty ass streams. Especially, I just did one for Christmas. And so to turn around and do, and then that wasn't even a long one. I made sure it was a short one. I can't turn around and do that. It sucks, man. I just can't. So yeah, I'm not gonna be on the air for New Year's this year. I gotta continue the trend of the building of the channel, especially since I gotta go full throttle. Basically Tuesday, starting Tuesday. The criteria is too high. Oh, well, that's because y'all be going to the real spots and all that shit. Like, nigga, we was in Indiana going to Indiana Live Casino in Shelbyville. I'm sure a lot of places, I'm sure in Vegas it's hard to get in certain casinos on some shit. I think I want to see what Chrissy want to do. Because, she don't want to do the show for Christmas either. Or for New Year's either. That's not even nothing I would ask her. You want to do the show for New Year's? She's Now, it could be possible I come on, like, after, if Christy goes to sleep, like, instant, possibly, but who knows? Like I said, I don't know. I'm not pressing. It ain't that deep to me. Oh, goodness. Why am I yawning like this in the middle of the day? It ain't like I'm going to get off here and go to sleep. Someone titled their stream R.I.P. Bill Cosby. Oh, I would hate that, Bob. That's like a must for us. We would not go to any casino where the smoking is not enforced. That's crazy. I don't even know why I'm yawning. It's not like I'm tired. Bro, when I get over here, I gotta go do something. I gotta go do something, and then I gotta get ready for Thursday night football, and then I gotta get ready for basketball night. Like, ain't like I can go to sleep. I wish it was BS, but it's really not. Like, I meant like shit different now. Oops. I gotta get out in this cold. It's only 38 degrees. It ain't getting ready to get no warmer. It's only gonna get colder. This is another reason why I'm about to get the fuck out of here. I ain't sleepy. 4 times was happening. I ain't even fucking sleepy. Just a general yawn, I guess. I promise you. I promise I won't go to sleep for at least 12 hours. I'm getting my fantasy shit shaped up so I can kill these playoffs. This is not, man, it was in the 60s last week. It literally last night, it was 40 something. It's 38 right now. So, no, this is the cold day. I keep track of the weather every day. It's supposed to be warm tomorrow. Tomorrow's going to be in the 50s and then the 60s on Saturday. So, it's 38 today. I stay on this weather. the house. Old man shit. Ugh. Strike then, nigga. All right, well, I guess I'll do New Year's Eve. Just go ahead, hit the cup, and if we hit $17,000, then I'll come on. Hey Google, broadcast to the living room.
What's the message?
Hey, the entire chat led by Rhonda said, "Fuck your New Year's Eve."
Okay, broadcasting to living room.
What do you mean? You don't, nah, everybody's lumped into that. Everybody. Bullshit. Nah, don't try that shit. I ain't trying to hear that shit. Y'all niggas is wild. Yeah, them niggas, I'm sitting here like, look, I don't know. I'm like, I don't know what the fuck I'm doing on New Year's Eve. Probably just chilling with her. These niggas like, you ain't gonna be on the air. I'm like, most likely not. And these niggas basically like, fuck that. These niggas like they on strike and all types of shit. Like, fuck you. You know what I mean? And don't get it twisted. I myself personally, I could pull that card and be like, baby, I'm gonna go ahead and work on New Year's Eve. But that's me putting it on myself. What the fuck I'm putting it on myself for you niggas for? The fuck? I told them they hit that Price Master goal. They hit that Price Master and then put a nigga on strike. Yeah, and as soon as I DJ my shit, the copyright system fucks up. Hit a nigga for 14 days going into the new year. Then I'm slapping. You see how blurred I am right now? That's what your vision is gonna be like this permanently. When I slap you across the face, you see how I look on the screen right now? This is how I will always look, even when I'm clear. Because this is what I'm gonna do to your vision permanently. No, not yen, Bob. I don't want 1.7 million yen. I think Christy went to get the strap. I think she went to get the strap. And here's the fucked up part. Let me tell you. Let me go ahead since she left up out of here. Let me go ahead and keep this shit. Let me go ahead and keep it a stack. Here's what'll happen if I don't come on the air. I'm gonna go ahead and keep it 1,000. No, he offered it in yen. He'll give it to me in yen. I don't want yen, and I don't want that much money. I don't need $120,000. I need $17,000. Have you ever seen Payback with Mel Gibson? I just want what I asked for. I don't want the yen. I want USD. Let me tell you what's gonna happen. I won't be on the air. Christy gonna be hanging with the girls. They all gonna be doing girl talk. And I'm gonna just be sitting off to the side. Then we'll all get together and count down. And then they'll all do some type of girl thing. And then Christy will be asleep by 12:30. The strap for who? I guess we'll know when she get back, Rhonda. Shit, I don't know. I don't keep tabs on her like that, bro. That's the most likely case. And then football will come in the room and look at me. What, you not gonna work? What, you want me to go to work? No. What the fuck you asking? You know what? Go get the belt. Watch what's gonna happen when I get off the air. Go ahead and tell you what's gonna happen when I get off the air. What's up, Kenyon? I'm gonna walk out of here and I'm gonna walk in there and Christy's gonna be like, you know I don't care if you work on New Year's Eve. You know I'm probably gonna be asleep anyway. I know. I know, baby. I appreciate that. Yes. So I don't even know if you one of those that probably ain't gonna make it. You probably ain't gonna make it to the ball. We'll see. I'm gonna talk to my wife and see what she want to do. I already know what she about to say. You, nigga. I already know what she about to say. Ain't nobody lobby Chrissy to do anything. As a matter of fact, once I hear lobbying is happening, it turns into an automatic no. Wait, they lobbying you? No, I'm not doing it. That's man, ain't nobody tell on me. Nobody you can tell on me. Nashville's even having a what? Talking about a party. She ain't in here, and I know she ain't watching. Especially after all y'all said, fuck her New Year's. We'll see.
There is a notification for Shay.
I appreciate it. That's got to be something else. That's not what I just asked. What I asked earlier was like a week from now. Nobody need me to be on, nigga. This is the era where there's the most entertainment on earth. Don't nobody need me to be on, nigga. I got 44 people in the chat, nigga. Shout out to all 44. But you see what I'm saying? No, did I? No, Rhonda, I'm about to send that back. I said 17,000, not $17. So the goal is now down to $16,983.00. We almost there. You just found what? That's niggas for you. You tell a nigga your rate is $17,000. Niggas think that they can put $17 on the table and it's the same. This is exactly why I don't DJ for free, because niggas don't be appreciating shit. Tons of sales on Christmas candy. Make some Christmas treats tonight. This nigga says $17,000. What would Jesus do? That really how you want to play this one out. I'm quite certain Jesus wouldn't be streaming. Quite certain. See, that you're going in the wrong direction. You're going in the direction of this nigga ain't gonna be on the air. Yeah, Jesus is not gonna be on the air calling people a bunch of bitches, and I don't think that's what Jesus would do. So now you want me to come on the air under that level of pressure. Got it. Oh, he always here. Jesus is always here, but like you saying what would Jesus do, and then I'm gonna come on the air doing my regular bit, and then how is that gonna be what Jesus would do? I ain't gonna lie, I'm gonna keep it a stack. I gotta keep it a stack. Ain't be no hypocrite about it. Exactly. So what's the problem? The problem is we don't have $16,983 in the Cash App. That's the problem. We almost there though. What is it? Today's the 28th, so we got time. We got a little over 2 days. So we'll make it. Hey, shut up. Dog is on my nerves. That dog out. Like I said, we'll see. I ain't promising shit. Just not gonna do it. Because I don't want to be lying either way. I don't want to promise I'm not and then do it. And I don't want to promise I'm doing it and then not. So I truly don't know. As of this moment, the answer is no. That's the best I got. That's the best I could do. That's the best I got. Oh my goodness, I'm gonna have to go look. Exactly, Boston. Best I got. But for now, I'm about to exit stage left. I'm gonna go make a run. So I got some shit to do when I get back. Maybe I'll come back on late tonight. The late really in the middle of the week, them shits. I don't know. We'll see. I be wanting them. I be bored. Working on. I'd rather work on stuff during the day, so I can kind of be talking to my people instead of working on shit at night. I'd rather be on air at night. 13 boxes a week then. So I think I'll be back tonight. We'll see. Then again, I'm probably lying. Say peace to your boy one time for the one time. 16 bands. $983. Not a penny less, bitch. And if you want to get smart, I'm charging a 5% service fee. KS Doug, Jessica, Bob, normally $14.19 a box. How much you get them for this time? $2. And so you bought $26. You bought $26 worth of Wheat Thins. Kendra, Annie, Rhonda, Clee, Folk Time, Janice, get your grub on, Boston. Bob. I guess if you eat them, bro, as long as you eat it, only way I would have a problem with it is if I find out you don't really even fuck with Wheat Thins. If I find out that I just bought them because they on sale, I don't even like them, like, then that's an issue. You know that they're normally $4.19 a box, or is that just what the sign said? I'm just curious. Yes, and cream cheese is definitely WPS. Yeah, sun-dried tomato Wheat Thins are fire. I'll pay $16,420 of it if everyone else. I would pay $16,420 of it. Everybody else would have to pay the rest. That doesn't make sense. I don't even understand the math. And what have you been selling drugs? I don't do dope money. I'm not trying to write on my taxes. I took a $16,000 donation from a nigga named Alan who sells dope. Fent. And guess what, Alan? We not hitting another 400, so yeah. Try it, Alan. We go through a box every other day. I'm out. Why would white people be eating a box of Wheat Thins every 2 days? Every 2 days, a motherfucker goes through a box of mother fucking Wheat Thins. But before we go, I did want to show y'all something. But before we go, I wanted to show y'all something. You know how TD Jakes said he may have done it when he was 36? Well, unfortunately for TD Jakes, I do have footage of when he was 36. But then again, I'm probably lying.
Yo, what's going on, boys? How are you?
Yo, dab me up.
Hey, all right, damn. What part of the city are you from?
Yo,
what's up?
there, brother.
Hey,
yeah.
What's up?
Yeah.
You guys ready for this?
Take this.
Oh, all right, sick. Why don't you guys come inside?
Don't ski.
Set the mood right. Pick you up, baby, I'm looking so fly. Sunset rooftop.
rooftop, yeah, that's nice, right? Hop in a G-Class, I know you need that. Heart racing fast like the speed of light. Is this attraction, or is it the moonlight? You want satisfaction, but only for one night. This could be real love, but you've been broken, and I just want you to see what I could be for you. 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 You got me wrapped up in your love.
You barely.
Finding you is like a treasure. Making my heart feel this way, yeah, yeah. And I'll treat you so damn special. What you did, who you were with, I don't care about those days. When I'm with you, I won't complain. Share your success and heartbreaks. Yeah, you know I stay by your side. Never leave you dissatisfied. But I need you to let me know. Is this attraction, or is it the moonlight? You want satisfaction, but only for one night. This could be real love, but you've been broken, and I just want you to see what I could be for you. What I could be for you. What I could be for you.
Some more.
What I could be for you. What I could be for you. Baby girl, it's just one night. Yeah, baby girl, it's just one night. Oh, yeah, it's just one night. Yeah, baby girl, it's just one night. Yeah, girl, it's just one night. Yeah, baby girl, it's just one night. Oh, yeah, it's
Bob, I'm not taking no fucking yen.
I'm losing my motherfucking mind, man.
I'm broke, nigga, I'm broke.
Crushed it.
God is great, man. I'm gonna talk to the Lord about it, and I'm gonna talk to my wife about it. It's on them.